15 beautiful and aesthetic indoor plants that can grow in water without soil, easy to care. Have you ever thought you could grow beautiful indoor plants without a single bit of soil? Imagine lush green leaves, elegant vines, and vibrant pots that need only water to thrive. No messy dirt, no heavy planters. Just simple, clear jars or bottles that turn any corner into a calm, stylish green space. In this video, we'll explore 15 stunning, easy-to-care indoor plants that grow in water, perfect for beginners and plant lovers alike who want low-maintenance, greenery with high aesthetic appeal. One, Lucky Bamboo Dracaena, Sanderiana. Lucky bamboo is one of the easiest indoor plants to grow in water, and it instantly makes a space look calmer and more put together. Its upright canes and tidy leaf clusters feel clean and minimalist, so it looks beautiful in a clear glass vase, a ceramic bowl, or even a simple bottle on a shelf. Even though it's called bamboo, it's actually a dracaena, and that's why it tolerates indoor life so well. For water growth, keep only the roots and the lower part of the cane in water, not the leaves, because wet leaves can rot. Use filtered water or tap water that has sat overnight and change it every 7 to 14 days to prevent smell and algae buildup. Place it in bright, indirect light and add a few smooth pebbles to support the stems and create an aesthetic display. To Pothos Epipremnum aureum. Pothos is a classic, looks expensive, but is actually easy indoor plant, and it grows surprisingly well in water without soil. The vines trail gracefully over the edges of jars, making it perfect for kitchen counters, bathroom shelves, and hanging glass containers near a window. The leaves can be solid green or variegated with cream or yellow, and those patterns look even more striking against clear water. To start, cut a healthy vine just below a node, because nodes are where new roots form. Put at least one node underwater and remove any leaves that would sit in the water line. Then let the cutting root for a couple of weeks. Refresh the water weekly. Keep it in bright, indirect light. And you can also use a tiny amount of liquid hydroponic nutrient occasionally if you want fuller growth. Three, Heartleaf Philodendron, Philodendron heteroecium. Heartleaf Philodendron is a soft, romantic-looking plant with smooth, heart-shaped leaves that drape beautifully, especially in clear bottles or tall glass vases. When it grows in water, it gives a clean, modern vibe, while the vines still feel cozy and homey at the same time. It's also very forgiving, so it's a great choice if you want an aesthetic plant that won't punish you for being busy. Take a cutting with a few leaves and at least one node, then place the node underwater so roots can form. Keep the container clean and rinse it occasionally because cloudy water usually means bacteria or algae is starting to build up. Change the water every week or two, keep it out of harsh, direct sunlight, and you'll get long, graceful vines that stay fresh and glossy. 4. Spider plant babies, Chlorophytum comosum. Spider plants are famous for producing baby offshoots that look adorable, hanging like little stars, and those babies can grow in water very easily. This makes them perfect for a propagation corner in your home, where you line up small jars for a cute aesthetic display. The long striped leaves feel fresh and airy, and the plant still looks bright, even in smaller spaces like apartments. Choose a baby plantlet that already has tiny root bumps, then place only the root area into water. Try not to submerge the leaves because constantly wet leaves can lead to rot and a messy look. Replace the water every week, keep it in bright, indirect light, and once the roots get longer, you can keep it in water long-term or transfer it to soil if you want faster growth. Five, Peace Lilies. Peace lily is known for its elegant white blooms and deep green leaves, and it can adapt to living in water if you prepare it correctly. In a clear vase, the roots create a beautiful natural sculpture, while the leaves look lush and luxurious, especially in calm spaces like bedrooms or reading corners. It's also a plant that clearly shows you how it feels, so you can learn its care signals quickly. To grow it in water, gently remove the plant from soil and rinse the roots until no dirt remains, because leftover soil can rot in water. Keep the roots submerged while the crown of the plant stays above the waterline, and refresh the water regularly to keep it clean. Place it in medium to bright indirect light, and if the leaves droop, it usually means the water needs changing or the light is too strong. Six, Chinese Evergreen. Chinese Evergreen is an indoor favorite because its patterned leaves look decorative even without flowers, and many varieties have silver, cream, or blush-toned markings. When grown in water, it becomes a modern statement piece, especially in a tall vase with clean pebbles at the bottom for support. It also handles lower light better than many houseplants, making it useful for corners that don't get strong sunlight. To switch it to water, wash the roots carefully and remove every bit of soil, because trapped soil can cloud the water and cause root issues. Keep the roots in water, but avoid soaking the stem base too deeply. Then change the water every 1 to 2 weeks for freshness. Put it in bright, indirect light for best color, and if you want stronger long-term growth, add a very small amount of hydroponic nutrient from time to time. Seven, Wandering Jew Tradescantias. Wandering Jew is one of the most aesthetic water-grown plants because its purple, silver, and green stripes look vivid and artistic in glass jars. It grows fast, trails beautifully, and makes any shelf or windowsill look styled, even if your decor is simple. If you like creating Pinterest-style corners or filming close-up plant shots, this plant gives you instant visual impact with very little effort. Cut a healthy stem and place it into water so at least one node is submerged, because nodes root quickly and reliably. You'll usually see roots in just a few days, and the plant may start producing new leaves soon after that. Keep it in bright, indirect light to maintain strong color, change the water weekly, and trim the stems when they get long so the plant stays full instead of looking sparse. Eight, English Ivy Hedera Helix. English ivy is a classic climbing plant with rich, deep green leaves that look stunning when grown in water, giving any room a calm and thriving feel. Its vining nature makes it perfect for tall glass vases, hanging vessels, or even wall-mounted water planters, creating a natural, flowing look. Because this plant easily forms aerial roots and adapts well to water. It's one of the most satisfying indoor plants to grow without soil. To grow English ivy in water, snip a healthy stem just below a leaf node and place it in a clear container of fresh water so the node and lower stem are submerged. Always remove any leaves that fall below the water surface to reduce rot, and supply bright, indirect light to keep its leaves glossy and vibrant. Change the water weekly, or when it becomes cloudy, so the roots get plenty of oxygen. This simple care routine helps the ivy thrive and spread elegantly. Coleus. Solenistman. Coleus isn't just brightly colored foliage, It's also a fun, water-grown plant that excels for indoor gardeners who love bold leaf patterns. Many gardeners start Coleus cuttings in water before transferring them to soil, but you can also keep them in water long-term, letting their vibrant leaves shine in clear containers. Their striking reds, greens, and purples create vibrant visuals that make living spaces look lively and artful. To start Coleus in water, take a stem cutting about 6 inches long, strip the lower leaves, and place the cut end in a jar of clean water. Position it where it receives bright, indirect light, and you'll begin to see roots forming in just a couple of weeks. Refresh the water every week or whenever it gets cloudy, and consider adding a drop of liquid fertilizer every few weeks, just enough to boost growth without overwhelming the plant. Monstera Deliciosa. Monstera, often called the Swiss cheese plant for its dramatic leaf holes, is surprisingly good at growing in water and makes a bold centerpiece in any room. When placed in tall, clear vases, its large leaves and strong aerial root system look sculptural and lush, instantly elevating interior decor with a tropical vibe. This plant doesn't only survive, it thrives in a water setup that shows off its roots like living art. To grow Monstera in water, choose a healthy cutting with at least one node and place it in a sturdy glass container so only the stem and node sit in the water. Bright, indirect sunlight helps the plant grow strong vines and rich foliage without scorching its leaves. Change the water every 7 to 10 days and add fresh pebbles or supports if needed to keep the plant upright as it expands. 11. Begonia spp. Begonia plants are loved for their decorative leaves, and in some varieties, beautiful flowers, and many types of begonias can be rooted and started in water. When you place healthy stems in water, they slowly develop roots that eventually support lush growth, making them ideal for aesthetic indoor displays. Their patterned leaves and occasional bloom accents make them a favorite for brightening shelves, tables, or bedside corners. For water propagation, snip a few inches of stem from a healthy begonia. Strip off any leaves that would sit below the water surface and place the cut end into a clear vase or jar with fresh water. Put the container where it receives medium to bright indirect light, and within a few weeks, delicate roots should begin to form. Change the water regularly so it stays clear and oxygenated, giving the plant the best chance to grow long, healthy roots without soil. Prayer plant Maranta spp. Prayer plants are known for their uniquely patterned leaves that fold up at night, and they also respond well to water propagation, making them a striking choice for indoor water gardening. Their foliage often has intricate stripes, lines, or colorful markings, giving any space a warm, peaceful atmosphere once established. Growing prayer plants in water shows off not only their beautiful leaves, but also their delicate root systems in clear containers. Begin by cutting a healthy stem section that includes lower leaf nodes, and put only those nodes into a vase filled with clean water. Avoid submerging any leaves because this can cause rot, and try to give the plant consistent, bright, indirect light. Change the water every week or so to prevent cloudiness and keep the roots happy and vigorous as they develop. Herbs, basil, mint, and more. Many soft-stem herbs, including basil and mint, can grow beautifully in water, turning a kitchen windowsill into a tiny indoor herb garden. These aromatic greens don't just look fresh, they also offer lovely scents and can be snipped off for use in cooking once they get thick enough. Starting herbs in water is one of the easiest ways to enjoy fresh greens year-round with minimal care and mess-free growing. To grow herbs in water, snip fresh, healthy stems with a few leaves and place them in a clean jar with water, making sure the cut ends are submerged. Position the jar in bright, indirect light so they get enough energy to produce flavorful leaves. Refresh the water weekly to keep it clean, and in a few weeks you'll see roots forming, giving you beautiful greenery right on your countertop. (14) Sweet potato vine Ipomoea batatas. Sweet potato vine is a decorative trailing plant that not only looks great on shelves and hanging displays, but also roots easily in just water. Its leaves range from bright lime green to deep purples, giving a bold splash of color that livens up any indoor corner. This vine is especially satisfying for beginners because it roots quickly in water and starts to grow new leaves with minimal fuss. Set up sweet potato vine for water growth by snipping a long stem with a few leaves, removing the lower foliage, and placing the rooted end in water. Keep it in a well-lit spot with indirect sunlight and watch as long cascading vines form over time. Change the water often so it stays fresh and oxygenated, which helps new roots develop and keeps the plant looking vibrant. (15) English ivy continued extras. In addition to the earlier listed plants, many other leafy tropical plants, like ivy Coleus and Begonias, can be rooted in jars or bottles filled with fresh, clean water. These plants thrive best when water is changed regularly and kept out of direct hot sun, helping them maintain strong root systems without soil. Growing multiple water plants together in decorative containers can create an indoor mini garden that feels lush and has character, perfect for modern interiors or calming personal spaces. Conclusion: growing plants in water is a refreshing, low-stress way to bring nature indoors. Whether you're a busy beginner or a longtime plant lover who wants something unique and beautiful. From cascading vines to bold foliage, these water-friendly plants prove that you don't need soil to enjoy greenery. And with just a bit of light and weekly water changes, you can keep them thriving for months or even years. Try a few of these in your home and watch how simple water gardening can transform your space into a calm, aesthetic oasis.